It's a show that has entertained thousands upon thousands of people in several cities around the world, and Chicago is one of the homes of the Blue Man Group.
WGN's Patrick Elwood, a big Blue Man fan, joins us with a closer look. Hello.
Hi, what's not to like, right? 25 years and counting, Blue Man Group always evolving, showing no signs of slowing down. They've called the Briar Street Theater home for the last 25 years. Blue Man Group has now earned its place in our collective of performance pop art. But before I offend your eclectic, erudite sensibilities, that is exactly what it was intended to do, appeal to the masses.
It's accessible. It's about everyone being together and sort of tapping into what makes us human. That's like, you know, what is it that we all like? So drums are a big aspect of the Blue Man show, where we're synonymous with drumming. Drumming is a very tribal and rhythm is a very tribal and human thing. We all respond to that in different ways.
Gareth Hinsley has been a Blue Man for 16 years. After emigrating from England to New York and landing the role here in our hometown of Chicago. He says it was quite the process, the challenge, to be welcomed into the blue blood circle. In keeping with the Blue Man approach, he had to tell his story without words during his audition. Did you have one prepared?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Went with the moment.
I went with the moment. I happened to have a good story of a friend of mine that played a joke on me on stage. So it was a very serious point in the show I was in, and he did an unscripted falling out of a window. And of course that made me want to laugh. So I had like I thought I'll use that one because then I'm very serious, and then something funny will happen, and I'll have a bit of a range of emotion.
Always appearing in a group of three, Blue Men never talk.
Weak.
But always communicate in various other forms. Expressions, gestures, driven often by the beat of drums, which humans instinctively are drawn to. Not one performance is like another. Credit that to the very nature of the audience. Not one of those are like another as well.
We use a lot of audience participation, and so people respond to the music differently, and people respond to the Blue Men differently. And obviously, when you get people on stage, you know, I always feel a bit bad for them because it's kind of stressful. Like they're sitting, they come to see a theatre show, and it's kind of dark, and they're sat in their seat, and all of a sudden they're pulled up onto a stage, and lights shine in their eyes, and these three poor blue guys staring at them, not saying anything.
Since its inception, Blue Man Group has embraced cultural happenings of the day in its day. Remember, it's an evolution, not a revolution, to anything in particular. Themes such as science and technology, information overload, and what the next surprise is waiting around the corner for us all.
We never know what the audience are going to do. You bring someone up on stage, and you don't know what's going to happen. Like, well, you never know what's going to happen. It's a birthday stream. Cheers to 25 years, 25 years, I guess.
Cheers. Cheers to another 25.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
The poncho seats are the ones where you get the most of the experience. They'll get your biggest bang for your buck, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Expect to get the full immersive experience. Nonverbal communication. I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
Wow.
you are a big fan, huh? So it's kind of fun to be with him, huh? Oh, you're not going to talk.
Oh.
Got it. All right.
Was the blue Kool-Aid good? You're in the
Thank you.
circle now.
Thank you, Patrick.
See you tonight again.